Hey, it's Gracie.
And Cam, and welcome to episode 3 of Inside the Capitol.
Can you guess where we are? We are in the pit.
This is where the musicians sit when a live orchestra is used in a show.
Why is it so dark down here?
It has to be dark down here so it doesn't take away from what's going on the stage right above us.
Oh. Fun fact, when Masquerade bought the Capitol, there were actually some rooms behind us under the main stage.
But they discovered it was full of asbestos, so they had to fill it with sand and cover it with concrete. Another fun fact, if you look around down here, you'll see a plaque that says Orchestra Pit furnished and musically equipped in honor of Mike Dickerson, who was president of the Masquerade Theatre board at the time of its renovation.
And now it's time to go to my favorite place in the whole theater.
Center Stage! A lot of shows have been done here since Masquerade Theatre bought this place back in the 90s.
The first one being Guys and Dolls all the way back in 1999. Fun fact, there was actually a wedding held right here on this stage in 1932.
And Gene Autry and his horse Champion were on this stage in 1939, over 80 years ago. Hey, did you know that there's actually a dedication on this curtain?
No, I didn't.
Yes, Saki Doss was actually the first president of Masquerade Theatre.
Well, Cameron, what are all these ropes and bags and things?
Gracie, those are the fly system. And actually, our special guest today is Bob Elderkin, technical director of Masquerade Theatre, to show us how all this stuff works.
Often we have elements that come out of the ceiling, get stored up above, and to help us use our muscles. For this, we have a fly system with either steel counterweights that go up as the pipe goes down, or sandbags that counterweight an item. A little bit noisier. And in order to make sure it stops where it does, we have to either tie it or hook it to these pins. But things go up as the pipes go down.
Can you fly people?
Gracie.
When Masquerade Theatre did Peter Pan in 2003, they hired Flying by Foy to come down from New York in order to set up the rigging to fly Peter Pan and the kids.
Do you have to hire a professional to come and help fly?
They had all of the equipment necessary, also the insurance needed to cover in case of any accidents.
Well, thank you, Bob, for being on the show today.
You're quite welcome.
What are these headsets for?
Gracie, those are what the stage managers use to talk back and forth when they're backstage. That's how they cue people to use the fly systems and stuff.
Well, how do I look?
This over here is the stage manager hangout. They can set their script here, put on their headset, and they're ready to call the show.
They call the show?
Gracie, they help the actors with their entrances and exits and lines and props.
Oh, I love props.
Gracie, don't ever touch a prop that's not yours.
This is the prop table where actors keep their props.
Short for property.
Well, where do the actors go when they're not on stage?
That is the green room. We'll show you guys that the next episode.
On to the green room!